Hi guys, I'm here in the ICNA Convention 2025. This is in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I have very respectable guest, Mr. Alex. Thank you very much, Alex, for accepting my invitation. Would you like to introduce yourself, or your background, or your business thing?
Certainly. My name is Alex Gregory. I'm the VP of External Affairs at the Ahmed Group, working under our President and CEO, Mo Ahmed. I've been with the company for 3 months now, and I just started with them earlier this summer, helping to promote the AG Property Trust, our newest product. So I come from the media and fundraising sector. I was very pleased to join the company when Mo brought me on board. He told me about a national strategy for building out a Sharia compliant fund, and I was so pleased to be able to come out and to be able to join the team and help support this endeavor as we expand across the country.
You are in the middle stage management or like high ranked management. You are like look like vice president thing. It means you are a very most privileged person in your company.
Possibly. I mean, we do pre-con, we do development, we work with other construction companies as well.
This is a convention. It belongs to ICNA, Islamic Circle of North America. This is a Muslim association that exists. They have structure all over the Canada. You have seen their management, organization, the people, leaders, families, their everything.
Yes,
How do you feel? You like or you don't like them?
I do. I work with a variety of organizations, locally, provincially, and federally, all different faiths, all different types. I believe in the spirit of community and making sure that if we're going to accomplish these solutions, we do it together, that everybody's involved.
As per constitution, I know there is equality, there is harmony. So many legislation exist all over the country. As per Canadian article of constitution, we are equal, but practically we are not. I have seen. I have so many evidence we are not. Some people assume that the people coming abroad, they brought their own culture, own values, own belief.
Sure.
They produce some kind of unrest, confliction, disagreements. Is it a good or bad?
People are always going to bring their own mindsets, their own cultures, their own viewpoints to other countries. Canada, we've always prided ourselves on freedom, the ability to move where possible. So we've always prided ourselves on the ability to.
There are so many people in Canada. They publicly declare that if you are in Canada, live like Canadians.
Yeah, here. Start the question again. We'll keep everybody off the side. Okay, start it again.
Alex, there are so many people in Canada, particularly the Canadian peoples. They declare like if you are in Canada, live like Canadian. You have to understand Canadian culture, Canadian norms, civilization, everything. So, what about the people like ICNA, Muslims things? They are enforcing their own beliefs, their own protocols, own lifestyles, own civilization.
It still aligns with the larger value of community and diversity. If everybody, sorry, we're just doing an interview right now. Just right now. So everybody has to come in and understand that Canada is a very free and mobile country. Yes, people may have different ways they approach that, different methods, different attitudes. But at the end of the day, I still believe that there's an overriding sense of diversity and inclusion, that everyone who comes into this country believes that they're working towards the betterment of society, the betterment of the country as a whole.
But Alex, the difference is acceptable at certain level. But if they cross the boundary, if they cross the limit, if they are in desire or they have intention to enforce their values, their culture, their religion, that's not acceptable.
It still falls at a point. It will fall within Canadian law. Once it hits that point, it has to be judiciously regulated, whatever that cause may be or whatever background it comes from. That's the way I see it.
This is your personal opinion, or this is your opinion on behalf of the many Canadians?
This is only my personal opinion. I can't claim to speak for anyone outside of myself.
Suppose me, am born raised Pakistan. I have friends. I have community. So if I have community, you also have community.
Yes.
So you can if you talk say something, it means that is a sound to be aligned with your community, with your people, with your family thing. They have more broader vision. They have more acceptability. They are more welcoming.
Pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Always a pleasure. Thank you.